suffer.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sham, back with another Wild Hearts video, man. Today is the day that I gotta reveal my motherfucking Bladed Wagasa, man. Y'all already know what it is, bro. This is now my favorite weapon in the game. I know all the claw blade mains are gonna hate me because I said that in my last video, call me a hypocrite. Yeah, I just like the Wagasa, man, especially with all the nerfs to the claw blade. Claw blade just doesn't hit as cool as it used to, I will say that, man. It's more so I like the Wagasa because it's just like the most high skill ceiling weapon in the game. It just requires a lot of skill, and if you get really good at mastering it, you can negate every attack that a kimono does to you in this game. And obviously I still get hit. I'm pretty sure even the best Wagasa player still gets hit, but we out here making hits like the king of pop, you feel me? Umbrella God, like we are going insane. I'm gonna have some footage all over this video, but we're gonna get into the build. If you like this type of content, make sure you leave a like for your boy. Make sure you comment down below if you're a Wagasa player. Let me know if my setup is bad, man. Let me know if my setup can be better. Let me know if you're running something different. I know the crit Wagasa goes crazy, but I haven't started dealing with crit weapons at all yet. I've literally just been grinding limit breaker and trying to round out all of my builds that I currently have going on right now. But we're gonna get into crit builds, and we're going to get into the more unorthodox builds as well. Yeah, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, turn on those notifications so you don't miss another banger video, you dig? Let's get it. All right, man, here we have it. I'm gonna go through all the things that you need to know to be the greatest of all time. Literally the king of pop. I'm telling you, you're just going to be the greatest of all time. We're gonna go through the weapons and armor. I'll go through my card queries. We'll talk about our ornaments. Now we don't have to really go to the ornament tab. I can just show my ornaments, so that's nicer. And in this video, I'm gonna show y'all my weapon tree, but I'm not gonna break it down to where I show you each individual piece to put on the Wagasa. I'm kind of getting tired of doing it for my videos, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just tell y'all what's on the Wagasa, and then you go find it as you go through the tree. I'll make sure that I go through the entire tree on screen so you can slow it down, do whatever you gotta do, man. We all grown men out here. I'm tired of doing it in my videos, just gonna let y'all know. First off, man, we had a Garuda hat from the Ember Plume. This hat is and forever will be goated, but you know, we have the Deaf Ears talisman out there, so basically we really running this piece because of Deaf Ears. The 5% solar protection is nice to have, but let's be real, it's about the Deaf Ears. So if you get the Deaf Ears talisman, now that we have 80 points worth of talisman slots, you just run the Deaf Ears talisman, and then I would probably run like the Grimstalker helmet or whatever. The gear is always up to your preference, man. This is just the best thing I like to run on my stuff. I know there's countless combinations out there, so yeah, Garuda hat for sure. And then we have the Fulgent Torso Armor, which is the Grimstalker armor. This has just become one of the most goated chest pieces in the game as far as the community goes. Like, everyone's rocking this. A lot of people still rocking Ember Plume, but I just love this chest piece. There's absolutely nothing on it that's wasted. You get 20% destruction art, you get 5% Hawkeye, and it comes with Sprint Master. So that's just a great chest piece. And y'all see I've been working on my limit breakers. Obviously I don't have it all finished. When you have your piece of gear finished, the number in the top left corner turns green. just a heads up if anyone hasn't started limit breaking their gear. I didn't want to wait until I was finished limit breaking to bring this build to y'all, because it really doesn't matter. Like, just if you make this build, just know you do everything you need to do to limit break every piece of gear and you'll get stronger. That's all it is. And then next we have the Garuda gauntlets, which, you know, obviously these are goated gauntlets with the 7% desperation. We really don't care about the strong arm spirit or the critical draw, but we really don't have a ton of great gauntlets in this game. So gauntlet is kind of up to you. If you want to run something else and not get that 7% desperation, that's on you. And then these pants, very unorthodox, but with the Wagasa, I love taking advantage of sleight of hand fury. This isn't a sleight of hand fury build Wagasa, but it does help you get more damage. I do a lot of celestial thread attacks, celestial anchor attacks with this build, and I use the torch to, you know, enchant my weapon in fire so I can do even more damage. So definitely, I would definitely recommend put these pants on if you want to take advantage of that. But if not, you can run something else. The Dawn Guard of Haidate, my guy, run them. 5% health boost, plus 2% card carry coordination remedy, and then 10% sleight of hand fury. And then last but not least, we have the boots, which are the Grimstalker boots, the Fulgent Fang Scoot. It's 12% reactive expert, 17% dodge master, and 5% Hawkeye. We like everything on here because you do a lot of dodging. Dodging on the Wagasa has beautiful, sweet iframes. So anything that can help that would be great. And also, we just stacking up on Hawkeye because we're using a lot of Hawkeye. Not as much as I used to, but we're using some Hawkeye on this build. And then we'll move into the talismans. So as you can see, I have Hunter's Talisman, Savage +2, +3% Hawkeye, +2% +2 Savage and Hawkeye on another Hunter's Talisman. Then we got the Rain Talisman Memoir with the 6% sleight of hand fury. We have another Hunter's Talisman +1 Savage, 2% Hawkeye, and then we have the Quartz Rosary. Y'all know I love that shit, bro. I keep this on me, man, because I really don't like wearing the boots for resurrection. I like to get more out of my boots than running those boots that just gives resurrection. Yeah, you can change that out. You can put more sleight of hand fury on here if you got. You can do less Savage and Hawkeye if you want to. Trade out one of those Savage Hawkeyes for Deaf Ears. So you can run Hawkeye, Savage, Deaf Ears, sleight of hand fury, and resurrection. Or you can put those boots on, you don't even have to run resurrection. But I like just going ahead and running the resurrection talisman now that we have 80 points worth of talisman slots. So why not? Fuck it, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to that. Obviously, that's the Wagasa right there. We'll get to it in a minute. And now we're gonna go over to my basic card carry. Y'all know every build I run the same thing. I'm Celestial Anchor made. I'll say that to the day I die. Like, that shit has to stay in my arsenal. So we running Box, we running Torch, we running Glider now, and we're running Celestial Anchor. I have officially retired from running traps. I don't run traps anymore. I like the spinning tops. Man, you can get a lot of spinning tops out there and it just staggers the animal over and over and over and over. And you get hits. And I think it's more viable than traps. Even though like traps does lock them in place, I just feel like when you have a lot of tops going around, it allows you to get more hits in. I don't know, man. I just like the tops, and I'm glad to have the glider back so I can glide around everywhere. And I've been using the glider a lot with claw blades. So yeah, I just use the glider with everything now. It's just nice. So that's my basic card carry. And next, you know, we'll get into what y'all came for. The weapon. All right, here we go. The umbrella itself. I'm not gonna go through every individual node. Like I said, we're just gonna go through it. I'll take you through this bitch pretty slow. This is a very complex route. Very complex route. I will tell y'all that it took me a while to build this freaking Wagasa. So if you're looking to make this build, just know it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of grind. But once you get to the end of it, this is just the best Wagasa in my opinion. When it comes to, you know, like just a regular raw DPS Wagasa. I know this Grimstalker one right here is pretty nasty, like when it comes to crit. So this is another good one. You could possibly take my whole route and just go ahead and go over there if you want to. Like, I could do that that right now if I ever wanted to like just go ahead and go towards it, but obviously I would want different skills. So like that's the thing about Wild Hearts. You can't really like, you'd have to back your weapon back up to get the skills that you might have needed if you wanted to go a different route. But yeah, this is the route, man. From the top all the way through that left side, bounce through here, and then go straight through the middle, man, all the way to the right, then back to the middle, and you stop here. And that is the newest Wagasa from Murakumo, the Fox. And we have 30% Heavenly Dance, 20% Parasol Dance Fury. We have bullshit ass Fusion Reaper because that came on it. I really don't want that. Then we have the 30% Dodge Master, 15% Desperation. We have 30 Sublime Dance, and we have 11 Heavenly Dance. So we out here moving, man. We out here moonwalking on fools, real talk. It's just fun. I hope y'all make the build, man. Make the weapon. It's gonna take a little minute, but make the weapon, trust me. And then so we'll just get into the overview of the build, since I normally don't do that a lot, but we'll get into the overview. So this is the build, and as y'all can see, I have 115 health, 887 DPS when it's all said and done. No crit, obviously. And then we have 270 armor, and we're maxed out 350 kimono, 13 wind, which is really nice because we've been fighting Murakumo a lot, and that's a wind monster, as y'all know, wind kimono. So like you want some wind. We keep the blaze resilience on us, and everything else is negative pretty much because we just don't deal with water too much. Oh, actually 13 wood, that's not wind, so never mind. I'm getting clapped by Murakumo. I apologize. Hey, but yeah, so that's just the build, man. So we have Sublime Dance, we have 41% Heavenly Dance, we have 20% Parasol Dance Fury, 5 Savage, 5 Health, 10% Fatigue Recovery, 30% Dodge Master, 5 Strong Arm Spirit, 20% Destruction Art, plus 2 Remedy, 16% Sleight of Hand Fury, Fusion Reaper, 5% Critical Draw, 12% Reactive Expert, 17% Dodge Master, Resurrection, Deaf Ears, Hawkeye 17%, Sprint Master, Desperation 22%, Solar Protection 5%, and then of course we not using the Hunter's Hunger because we not human path. So that's pretty much it with the build. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. I really love this build. This is the build that I play literally all day, every day. I use this build to grind other builds now. My bow and arrow used to be the build that I would just hurry up and beat shit on and grind, other builds in the background by using that build. But now the Wagasa is kind of like my go-to. Like anytime I switch to another weapon, I feel like very weird playing this game because I've gotten so used to studying each kimono that I fight and really like knowing their move set and being able to counter their moves with my parry. So when you hop on other weapons after becoming a Wagasa main and you realize you can't parry shit anymore, it makes you feel weird. I'm gonna tell y'all now. So if y'all pick up this weapon, if you've never played it before, it's gonna be hard to go back to another weapon when you've been playing this weapon for a long time. That's just FYI. Like the Wagasa is a totally different way of playing Wild Hearts. It's very strategic, it's very framey, like knowing when to dodge, knowing when to cancel out of your stuff to get a parry. It's also like I'm playing a fighting game now, more so like where I'm actually reading my opponent, which is the kimono, and knowing their strings and when to actually parry stuff. Other than that, on every other weapon in the game, I feel like you just fight, especially like Nodachi right now. It's crazy with the torch spam. You literally, it's brain dead. You just torch into the move, torch into the move. There's a lot of brain dead weapons in the game. Claw Blade being one of them too. I recommend y'all play this weapon if you really want to test your skills and want to play Wild Hearts a completely different way. Y'all see I got my drip. Every time I do a video, my drip is just better and better. But this outfit is completely finished. This is how I wanted my Wagasa build to look. I've been working on my drip for everybody, and since now it's easier to make the cladding on this game, I'm just grinding core stones to like limit break stuff, but in the background, I'm just getting the stuff I need to make more and more clothes, which is super dope, man. I didn't make a video on the new update for Wild Hearts, but I'll tell y'all now, Wild Hearts to me now is at least a 9.5 out of 10. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Even getting talismans are worth it now. Everything in the game is worth it. You literally can sit up here like it's Monster Hunter and grind your ass off and have fun with the community, helping other people out and just building things and trying new builds out. It is in such a beautiful state, and I know in 2 days we're gonna get the new Fume Beak monster. I forgot what it's called, but it's gonna be a version of the Fume Beak. And I just hope they keep building on the game, man, because there's literally nothing to really complain about. Performance issues aren't really a thing anymore either. Like, I don't have any hiccups or glitches or any slow-mos or any of that on PS5 at least. I feel like the game is very fluid. I have no bad words to say, and I'm super thankful and super grateful that the team at Omega Force, you know, they figured it out and they're really trying to make this game stick, and they're adding to it as much as possible, changing so many things. They fucked up with that Claw Blade though, for real. Claw Blade was down bad for like a smooth week, and they was like, nah, we can't do y'all like that. You know, so I appreciate them for really reaching out to the community and giving us what we want in the game, because that's the best way to make a game, is to listen to your community. You know, don't listen to the dumbheads out there, but definitely try to hear what majority of the community is saying, because 9 times out of 10, that's gonna keep them on the game, man. I remember it was just like nobody really playing this game like they used to, and then now there's just this big resurgence of players that have came back to the game now that everything's been changed. So yeah, hope y'all make the build, man. Become the king of pop. Get out there with your umbrella and go nuts, man. Don't let nobody question your manhood, because trust me, you the strongest person out there unless they got an Adachi. It's really that simple, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Sham. Also, I stream on Kick too. Make sure y'all follow me on Kick so we can get this affiliate out the way and start making all this content better quality wise. And that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, like I said, it's been your boy Sham. I fuck with you because you fuck with me, and if you don't fuck with me, then finish that, man. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.